If you have ever dieted with a man and he lost 5 pounds by accidentally walking past a gym, you are not imagining things. Short answer? Biology. The long answer is also biology, plus sleep, stress, and a scale that lies to you once a month. Men tend to store more fat around the belly. Women store more on the hips and thighs. That pattern is influenced by estrogen, which encourages hip and thigh storage. That area is stubborn to lose, which is annoying, but it is also metabolically safer than deep belly fat. After menopause, when estrogen drops, fat distribution shifts. Many women notice more belly fat even if their weight has not changed. That is a distribution change, not a moral failure. Resting metabolism mostly tracks with lean mass. On average, men have more muscle, which means a higher resting expenditure. More muscle equals a higher burn at rest. If two people eat the same, the person with more lean mass usually loses faster. That is not fair. It is also real. Height matters too. A taller body simply costs more calories to run than a smaller body. You cannot change your height, but you can change your lean mass. Energy, appetite, and water weight can shift across the menstrual cycle. Results vary by person, but here are common patterns. In the follicular phase, many women feel higher energy and better insulin sensitivity. Workouts often feel easier. In the luteal phase, body temperature rises a little, cravings may increase, and water retention can spike. The scale can jump for reasons that are not fat. Water is not fat. The correct response is not panic. The correct response is salt, water, potassium, sleep, and patience. A quick hormone tour. Estrogen helps maintain insulin sensitivity and supports hip and thigh storage. Progesterone rises after ovulation and can change appetite and body temperature. Women also make testosterone in smaller amounts, which supports muscle and strength. These hormones are not villains. They are settings. Stress and sleep matter. Chronic stress can elevate cortisol, which can increase appetite and make belly fat harder to lose. Sleep loss pushes hunger hormones in the wrong direction. Sleep is fat loss tech. Life stages matter too. Pregnancy and postpartum include real, useful fat gain. Perimenopause brings hormone variability and often less sleep. Menopause shifts where fat wants to live. The strategy changes. The physics do not. 3 myths to throw out. 1. You must do hours of cardio to lose fat. Cardio is good for health, but it is not required for progress. 2. Lifting will make you bulky. That would be convenient and fast. It is neither. 3. The scale is the truth. The scale is a weather report. You need the climate trend. What actually works? 1. Progressive strength training. Lift 2 to 4 days per week. Push a little harder over time. Focus on 5 movements: squat, hinge, push, pull, and carry. Strength training protects lean mass so that weight you lose is mostly fat. 2. A realistic protein target. Aim for roughly 1.6 to 2.2 grams per kilogram of body weight per day if you are active, or just put protein in every meal and get close. Higher protein improves fullness and preserves muscle. If numbers make you miserable, use the eyeball rule. 1 palm of protein for snacks. 2 for meals. 3. Fiber and plants. 25 to 35 grams of fiber per day helps fullness and gut health. Eat fruits, vegetables, legumes, oats, and whole grains. Your future self will be less grumpy at 4 p.m. 4. A small, boring calorie deficit. Big deficits are good at starting and great at backfiring. Use 10 to 20% under maintenance, then wait. If you are starving, the plan is wrong. 5. Steps and daily movement. Most fat loss comes from total daily movement, not the one heroic workout. 7 to 10,000 steps works for many people. If you sit all day, set a timer to move. 6. Cycle-aware training. In the follicular phase, push harder sessions. In the luteal phase, consider slightly more recovery, more walking, and better sleep hygiene. Increase complex carbs and magnesium-rich foods if cravings hit. You are not weak. You are periodized. 7. Salt and water management. If you retain water, do not cut water. Drink more. Keep salt consistent, and add potassium sources like bananas and potatoes. Bloating is a plumbing issue, not a personality trait. 8. Track smarter. Weigh at the same time of day. Compare averages week to week, not days to days. Compare the same week in different cycles if you menstruate. Photos and measurements every 2 to 4 weeks beat scale drama. 9. Menopause specifics. Resistance training is non-negotiable. Protein matters more, not less. Creatine monohydrate has strong evidence for strength and may help cognition. Speak to your clinician about options, including hormone therapy if appropriate. 10. Medications and conditions. Some medications and conditions change appetite, water, or metabolism. If something feels off, talk to a clinician. Adjust the plan to the person, not the person to the plan. Frequently asked annoyances. Question: why does he lose faster? He probably has more lean mass and a larger maintenance budget. The fix: keep lifting, keep protein up. Measure your progress month to month, not week to week. Question: why did I gain 2 pounds overnight? Sodium, carbs, stress, or hormones. Your body is a sponge, not a vending machine. Question: do I have to cut carbs? Many women do better with carbs timed around training. Cutting entire food groups works only until you meet a birthday cake. A simple 4-week starter plan. Week 1, 2 full body lifts, 7,000 steps daily, protein in every meal, and track weight and sleep. Week 2, 3 lifts, add 1 short conditioning session, keep steps, add fiber to breakfast. Week 3, same training. Tighten bedtime. Push 1 lift to a small personal best. Week 4, hold. Compare weekly averages, not single days. Adjust calories by plus or minus 150 if the trend is flat for 2 weeks. Reality check. Genetics are real. Biology is real. So is agency. The plan that works is the one you can live with when life is not cute. If your plan requires perfect sleep, no stress, and a personal chef, it is not a plan. It is a movie. Summary. Women gain and lose weight differently because of fat distribution, lean mass, hormones, sleep, stress, and life stage. The fix is boring. Lift, move, protein, fiber, a small deficit, cycle-aware tweaks, and sleep. Track averages. Adjust slowly. Tell me in the comments what you want explained next. If you say abs, I will draw a rectangle on the screen and we can all pretend. Note: this video is educational and not medical advice. Talk to your clinician about your specific situation. Thanks for watching.